Hello friends, this video on Semiconductors part 21 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till part 20 before going ahead with part 21. Now we will look at the different modes of operation of a transistor. Now a transistor operates in different modes. Sometimes the transistor, there are basically, depending upon the way it is biased, depending upon which junction is forward biased and which junction in reverse biased, we decide that the transistor is operating in which mode. So what are the different modes of operation of a transistor? The first one is the active mode. A transistor is said to be in active mode when the base emitter junction is forward biased and the collector base junction is also forward biased. That means this is your transistor. Now this time let me take the example of Npn transistor. Okay, this is my emitter, this is base, this is collector. So this says that emitter base junction is forward biased. That means this negative, this is negative. Again, collector base junction is also forward biased. So this is negative, this is also negative, right? So this is my active mode. So if both the junctions are forward biased, we say that the transistor is in active mode. Cutoff mode. What is cutoff mode? If both the junctions are reversed biased, that is base emitter junction is also reverse biased and collector base junction is also reverse biased. So let us take this transistor. So both the junctions now are reverse biased. Right, so in this case both the junctions are reverse biased. So what happens in case of cutoff mode when both the junctions are reverse biased? What do you think will happen? In this case the current will be equal to 0, because if both the junctions are reverse biased, that means in both the circuits there will be no current flow. That's what we studied right before. In case of PN junction, in any PN junction, what happens? During forward biasing, there is current flow. During reverse biasing, the current flow becomes negligible. So during the cutoff mode, the output current becomes almost 0. The third one is the saturation mode. What is saturation mode? When the base emitter junction is forward biased, but the collector base junction is reverse biased. That means this junction is forward biased, but this junction is reverse biased. So then it is known as a saturation mode. So in your curriculum, it is not necessary to know in detail about each of these different modes of operation. However, I will tell you when we discuss the transistor in little more detail. I am gradually going into depth, right? Okay, so for now you just understand the biasing of transistor. Depending upon the biasing of the junctions, the transistor's mode of operation is decided, whether the transistor is active or the transistor is cut off or the transistor is saturated. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.